Hi friends, my name is Uday Kumar Udit Eman. Today we are going to understanding computer systems and networks. So let's start this. So these are the contents of my presentation. Internal components of a central processing unit CPU, function of a CPU, how computer hardware components work together, different types of storage media, how data is represented in computer systems, how encryption can be used to represent data, how images or sounds are represented in computer systems, how compression can aid the storage of data, images or sounds, a description of the purpose of logic gates, a description of the different types of computer network, a description of the hardware and transmission media used in computer networks, an identification range of World Wide Web technologies, a description of the purpose of different types of computer network topology. So let's start. Internal components of a CPU. Key parts inside the CPU. Central unit manages and coordinates all CPU operations, tells other components what to do and when. Arithmetic logic unit ALU performs calculations, addition, subtraction, compressions. Registers very small, very fast memory inside the CPU. Stores data and instructions currently being used. Cache memory stores frequently used data to speed up processing. Function of a CPU. The CPU is the brain of the computer. It fetches, decodes and executes instructions, controls how data moves between memory and devices, process input to produce output. How computer hardware components work together. Input devices send data, keyboard, mouse. CPU processes the data. RAM temporarily stores data and programs in use. Storage devices store data permanently. HDD, SSD. Output devices display results. Monitor, printer. All components communicate using the motherboard and buses. Different types of storage media. Primary storage, RAM, temporary, validate, fast. ROM, permanent, non-volatile. Secondary storage, hard disk drive, HDD, large capacity, slower. Solid state drive, SSD, faster, more expensive. USB flash drive, portable storage. Optical discs, CD, DVD, and the last one is Blu-ray. Cloud storage, online storage, Google Drive, OneDrive. How data is represented in computer systems. Computers use binary 0 and 1. A byte, smallest unit 0 or 1. A bit 8 bytes. Characters stored using ASCII or Unicode. Numbers represented using binary values. How encryption can be used to represent data. Encryption scrambles data to protect it. Converts readable data, plain text, into unreadable data, ciphertext. Requires a key to decrypt. Used for online banking, password protection, secure messaging. How images and sounds are represented in computer systems. Images made up of pixels. Each pixel stores color data. Resolution number of pixels. Color depth number of colors. Sound stored as digital samples. Sample rate, how often sound is recorded. Bit depth, accuracy of sound. How compression can aid the storage of data, images or sounds. Compression reduces file size, saves storage space and speeds up transfer. Lossless compression. No data lost. Zip PNG. Used for text and important files. Lossy compression. Some data lost. JPEG MP3. Used for images, music, videos. Purpose of logic gates. Logic gates are basic building blocks of circuits. They make decisions using binary input. Used inside CPUs and electronic devices. Examples: AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, XOR gate. Different types of computer network. LAN, local area network, small area, school or home. WAN, wide area network, large area, internet. MAN, metropolitan area network, city or wide. PAN, personal area network, that's mean personal devices like Bluetooth or hotspot. Hardware transmission media used in computer networks. Network hardware, router, switch, modem or network interface card, NIC. The other one is transmission media, wired, Ethernet cables, fiber optics, wireless, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, radio waves. Identification of World Wide Web technologies. HTML, structure of web pages. CSS, styling and layout. JavaScript, interactivity. HTTP, HTTPS, web communication protocols. Web browsers, Chrome, Firefox, Edge, Microsoft Edge. Web servers, host websites. Purpose of different types of network topology. Bus topology. Single cable, cheap but unreliable. Star topology. Central hub, easy to manage. Ring topology. Data travels in a loop. Mesh topology. Highly reliable and expensive. Tree topology. Hierarchical structure. So these are the reference of my presentation. So now I am going to add my YouTube link here. So thank you for watching guys. See you next time.